You can also get your ski and sky ride passes at guest services at the bottom of the mountain, but they're very likely getting some fresh pow up there in the next couple of days anyway. Here's the latest from Kristi.
Absolutely, and we have the potential even lower down. So I just want to give you the timeline again for Metro Vancouver. In the morning, we're expecting rainfall. In the afternoon, that's when we have the potential for that drop in temperature. And precipitation will be so heavy during that time that we could see rapidly accumulating snow. Don't head out on the streets if you're not prepared for that in the afternoon. In the evening, though, temperatures are expected to warm up. We're not expecting this snow to stick around for very long. Here's the timeline. So stopping it at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Most of Metro Vancouver and most of the South Coast, just rainfall. Parts of Campbell River could see some snowfall, but it's around noon till about 6 p.m. that we have the potential for that transition to snow. You can see that finger of cooler conditions across the south or across the lower mainland region. Shifting it to about 6 p.m. tomorrow evening, that's when we have a potential of some snowfall in the Nanaimo through the Malahat area, Cowichan Valley region, whereas as we continue through the evening hours, most areas will see that transition to snow. So these are the areas that have the potential, far less for the lower elevations. We're talking about nothing to maybe 6 centimeters in localized areas and then up to 10 for the higher elevation regions. Again, this is a brief period in the afternoon. Key areas we'll be watching across Vancouver Island, Nanaimo, Cowichan Valley, down through the Malahat. We're also expecting snowfall for the interior regions, 2 to 4 centimeters for the Okanagan Valley, for example, and 10 to 20 centimeters for the North Coast region with windy conditions as well. It will also be windy through the Cariboo Central Interior and down through the south, so watch for blowing snow across the region, and that will reduce visibility on the road. So do not head out in the afternoon tomorrow without being prepared for the potential for some snowfall. Everyone has been warned by now, right? Sunday, though, we are looking at periods of rain, milder conditions, so it's a brief period, but certainly could cause chaos on the roads. All right, Samantha sharing this with us, which I had to sort of figure out what it was initially, but she said it's a painted window with this beautiful scene in the background. Very nice. Thank you to Samantha for that in Kamloops.
All right, it all makes sense now because I see a glimpse of that monitor down here in the studio and I was like, what is going on with that photo?
I know.
Very cool. All right.